Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, it's Nick's Bricks, and in today's video we're going to have a look at the 10 most wanted LEGO Star Wars minifigs, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting my list, we have Black Chrysanthemum from Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett and also from several comics. Honestly, it's such a shame that he didn't appear in Boba Fett's throne room several years ago. He's such a cool looking character and also one of my favorite bounty hunters from the Star Wars Bounty Hunter comic line. And seeing how good a Black Chrysanthemum minifig could look like in the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video game just makes me want to own one version of him so bad. I mean, just imagine how good his golden shoulder pads would look like in real life, and also just imagine how good he would look like next to the other bounty hunters or even some Wookiee warriors. Who knows, maybe if he appears in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie next year, or even if they want to revisit the Book of Boba Fett show, we could see a Black Chrysanthemum minifig rather sooner than later. Okay, so what would a most wanted LEGO Star Wars minifig video be without Wat Tambor? LEGO unfortunately missed the perfect opportunity to include him in the newest MTT, and I really hate to say this, but I just don't see LEGO including him in any set in the near future. Honestly, when I just think about it, I think the most realistic way for LEGO to put him anywhere is an anniversary figure in the future, which honestly is just so sad as we deserve this minifig a lot. A minifig that we also deserve is a Jedi Master Count Dooku minifigure. I mean, while we're at it, we could also see a remake of the Count Dooku Sith Lord minifigure again, but that's a topic for another video in the near future. And coming back to this idea of a light side Count Dooku minifig, I think they really could make a set based on the Tales of the Jedi episode where Yaddle and Count Dooku fought against each other in front of the Emperor. I mean, just think about it, a $30 set with all these three figs together, and also think about how good a Jedi Master Count Dooku could transfer into a LEGO version. But again, unfortunately, I don't see LEGO making a set like this. So I think if we were ever to get a LEGO Jedi Master Count Dooku minifig, I think it would also turn into a anniversary minifigure, which is kinda sad because a set like this could also give us finally a Yaddle minifigure, a minifig that I really would love to see LEGO doing. I mean, you could see a pattern here because I really love Jedi minifigures in general, and I think Count Dooku and of course Yaddle would make a fine addition to my collection. Who would also make a nice addition to my collection is a rather unknown minifigure, and it's Yarael Poof. And yeah, you might wonder why I put him up here, and you might think I'm crazy, but let me explain. So, LEGO recently, of course, introduced Kaminoan minifigures with Lama Su and Nala Se, and while making this video, I just thought, why not make a Yarael Poof minifigure, which could look so good, and it would also be a unique minifigure to include only once in a LEGO set, so I get it. However, it would be such a fun inclusion, and it would make not only kids but collectors very happy. Another minifig that I would just be so happy to see is Mas Amedda. He could come in a set that for some strange reason we have never seen in LEGO Star Wars before, which of course would be a Palpatine versus Yoda playset, or even in a Palpatine's office diorama set. I think this LEGO minifigure would have so much potential. I mean, imagine a mold like this on his head. It would look so amazing. And I mean, just look at this picture, how well he could look next to Palpatine and some shock troopers. It would really be amazing to finally get him in a set. Next up on my list, we have Boss Nass, also a character that for some reason we have never seen before. But again, we have some issues here, because if you think about any set to put him into, I mean, of course you could include him in another Gungan subset, but is that really realistic? They have never done that before, and I think they won't do it in the future. So I think unless if they want to make a episode 1 type of ending scene set, I think it is very unlikely to see him, unfortunately. But now we have something to discuss, and this, of course, is referring to Force Ghosts minifigures. So I'm not talking about any specific Force Ghost minifig, but of Force Ghost minifigures in general. And of course, the main issue why we haven't seen them before is the question about the execution. Because if you think about a Force Ghost minifig, how could they transfer into a physical Lego version? I mean, think of what you want. Would you want a trans clear Lego Star Wars Force Ghost minifig, or would you rather want a light blue looking minifig? So I get it why Lego has some issues producing a minifig like this, but ultimately I think it's a minifig that we all want, and I think it's just a matter of time, depending on the time they need to find out how they could transfer into a physical Lego version. If you like this video, consider subscribing. And of course I could name so many characters that we want to see, but again I choose to go with another Jedi minifigure, this being Jocasta. And honestly, I think it's not so unlikely to see her in a set, because I think Lego knows that we want a Jedi temple so bad, and I think if they were ever to make one, they would really include her here. If they didn't cancel the Master Builder series line in silence, I think it would be a perfect opportunity for them to make a MBS Jedi Temple set, and a perfect opportunity to include some awesome looking Jedi and clone minifigures. And I think Jocasta Nu just isn't a hard minifig for them to produce. It would just be another Lego Jedi minifig, just like Caloran back a few years ago. As I said before, I could name so many Lego Star Wars minifigs I want to see, but I chose to go with Ben Solo on my last spot. And yeah, despite The Rise of Skywalker, of course, being a rather disliked movie, I think it would be a perfect opportunity for Lego to include Ben Solo, Rey, Palpatine, and his royal guards from this scene specifically. Or they could really go the extra mile and make a set based on the flashback scene where Luke attacked Ben Solo, of course. But that's it for now. Of course, I could name so many more minifigures that I want Lego to make in the future, such as Jedi Temple Guard, a battle damaged Darth Vader or battle damaged Captain Phasma minifig, and of course, as we have discussed in this video, also some minifigures that Lego needs to remake, such as Count Dooku. However, those are topics for videos in the near future, as I wanted to limit myself on 10 minifigures per video. But of course, if you don't want to miss them, I would really appreciate subscribing to the channel, as this helps this channel a lot, since I just started this channel in general. But that's it for now. Let me know in the comments which character do you want to see in a physical Lego Star Wars minifig form, and I'll see you in the next video. And may the Force be with you always.